Hey guys, and welcome back to another Quest tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a 3-story modern house on a lake. This place has everything that you need for your survival world, including animal pens at the bottom, a farm to eat, and a living quarters up top. Before we get to it, let's look at all the materials that we're going to be using and the dimensions for the base. All the solid cyan that you see, we're going to fill in with grass blocks. In that little space around it, we're going to fill those in with smooth quartz blocks. We're going to do the entire edge in upside down smooth quartz stairs. Let's go ahead and quickly fill in the rest. Now, we don't want anybody falling in when they're trying to get to our base, so we're going to create some simple railings here. With our railing done, we can move on to the pillars for our build. We're going to do this one together, which is 5 blocks high, and then we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest, which are going to be exactly the same. Let's finish off the rest of them. Now, in every floor/ceiling, there's going to be a 3x3 hole in the middle, and you'll figure out why later on. Now, with the first hole done, we're going to add a little decoration by placing some smooth diorite slabs around the outside of the pillars. Now, when starting the second floor, we're going to do things exactly the same way as the first floor, except for these 3 blocks on each corner. We are returning to the upside down smooth quartz stairs that we did the first time around. For the second story's floor, we're going to be placing grass just like the first floor, with the exception of some quartz blocks that we're placing in the front. And then around the edge, we're going to be placing these stairs that we're going to fill up with water for our farms. Now that we're done with the second floor, we can go ahead and take everything that we've done down here and duplicate it 2 more times. Now the only thing that's changing is the third story's floor is all smooth quartz blocks, so it makes it pretty darn easy. The last thing we're doing right here is to place smooth quartz slabs all the way across the very top of the build so it's not super flat and boring. This is what you should have so far. Now that we're done with the base of the build, we can go ahead and start working on the insides. Now that we got the first one done, we're gonna go ahead and pop in the second floor one and then meet back up on the third floor. The only difference with a third floor middle piece is that we're gonna be placing stairs on the ceiling because there's no other floors above it, so we're just gonna make it look cool from here. Now we're going to complete the ceilings for every single floor by adding some lighting and some more slabs to give it a little more depth. Once you have the first row of lights lined up, the rest are a piece of cake because you can use those as a guide to set up the rest. Once we surrounded all the lanterns with stairs, we're going to fill in the gaps with slabs to smooth it all out. That's one ceiling fully complete. Now all we need to do is replicate it exactly the same way on the top 2 layers. Okay, so we just did the lighting and the rest of the roofs for each floor. But as you'll see, I used a clip where I did the decor for the first floor without any of the lighting or ceiling finished. All I can say is that I'm human and I made a mistake, and we just gotta, roll with it. Speaking of rolling along, I can finally explain what we're doing here. We're going to create some spots in these corners where our animals can drink some water, and then we're placing hay on each side in the middle where they can eat from. After that, we're just going to use some birch fences and gates to create fencing all the way around so they don't escape. All right, time to put some cute animals in there. Oh, look at those little guys. Here's your new home. I hope you all enjoy. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. You guys can plant whatever you'd like up here. Just remember to fill up those stairs with water so you can actually do the planting. The third floor really doesn't need any explaining. We're just gonna put some stuff up here for our survival, a place to sleep in, and hopefully it's comfy enough for us to live. Up here on the top of the base, we're going to be placing some stairs around the edge so we have somewhere to put our sea lanterns. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the reason for the hole straight through our base. Well, we're going to be placing some water so we can have a waterfall down the middle of our base. And not only does this look really freaking cool, it also gives us a way to traverse up and down our 3 floors. And with that, guys, you have created a 3-story modern house on a lake. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future builds. And until next time, everyone, I'll catch you later.